Even before the pandemic, there was a pilot shortage for airlines around the world, not to mention just here in the United States. And Horizon and Alaska say they will need 2,000 new pilots in just the next 4 years.
And I thought, hey, I really want to do that. Had no idea. There's no way my parents could have afforded the licenses.
As a kid growing up in Del Rio, Texas, Carlos Zendejas wanted to become an airline pilot. It was different decades ago.
I was able to go through the ROTC and eventually fly through the military.
He would go on to fly for Alaska. Now he's the VP for flight operations at Horizon, Alaska's regional airline where pilots can get their first flying jobs.
What we're thrilled about the Ascend Pilot Academy is that we're making it available to a lot of folks who, like myself, wouldn't have been able to afford it.
But that first job requires training, lots of it. Alaska and Horizon are partnering with Portland's Hillsboro Aero Academy to provide that training, even paying $25,000 toward the cost that can range from $70,000 to $90,000, and arrange for low-cost loans for the rest. But there is a payoff. At Horizon, a co-pilot can earn $85,000 a year, and it goes up from there.
It's a heck of a time commitment and financial commitment in order to make it to the airlines.
Nick Cressy is with Hillsboro Aero.
And I think that there's something to be said about the pathway that's being created as well, being able to go from student to captain at Alaska Airlines as well, whereas, a lot of students in the past would have just been, getting their licenses and ratings kind of in the blind and hoping that something good happens in the future.
That means in about 3.5 years, a cadet could become a first officer at Horizon and a full-fledged captain at Alaska in about 6.5. So how quickly is all this happening? Well, the first cohort of new pilots will start training next month. At SeaTac Airport, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.